Hello student, myself Melissa Akhla, and in today's session our subject structure analysis part 1 we continue with analysis of frame, and today we solve another example of frame. Okay, now first of all here I take a second frame. Before starting the frame we read the given data properly and then we analysis the frame. Analysis the frame as shown in figure. Draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram and axial force diagram. Okay, in this given frame notation is not given, so first of all we give the notation. Suppose here is A point, B point, C point, this one is D and this one is E. Now first step of this frame is find out support reaction. Okay, right here support reaction, and support reaction is always find out with respect to any reference point. Suppose here I take reference point A and assume that this support reaction at C point is in up direction. So write down here taking moment about A, taking moment about A, and moment we find out with respect to vertical force or horizontal distance or horizontal force and vertical distance. Okay, moment is equal to force into perpendicular distance. This VC is rotate anti-clockwise. Mention here anti-clockwise is equal to clockwise. VC with respect to A point, this is vertical force, and up to this A horizontal distance is 5, and inducing moment is equal to anti-clockwise. So write on anti-clockwise side VC into distance 5. Now on member BC 50 kN load is rotate clockwise direction and 50 is vertical load and distance is 2 meter. Write on clockwise side 50 into distance 2 meter. Okay, plus again this 20 kN load is given and this load about A is rotate clockwise direction. 20 kN is horizontal load and vertical distance up to this A point is equal to 2 meter. Right here 20 into 2. Okay, and after solving this my answer of VC is equal to 28 kilonewton in up direction. Now second we find out support reaction at A. Right here VA is equal to our total vertical load minus VC. Now in this given frame one load is horizontal and second load is vertical, but when we find out vertical reaction then we take vertical load. So vertical load on this given frame is 50 minus this 28, and my answer is equal to 22 kilonewton, that is also in up direction. Okay, we find out two support reaction. First is 22 and VC we find out 22. Okay, here we balance our support first equilibrium condition sigma V is equal to 0. Now second we balance sigma H is equal to 0. One support is hinge and second support is roller. Now what is the support reaction of hinge? Vertical and horizontal, and for roller that is only vertical. That means horizontal reaction is balanced by hinge support only. Okay, roller support can't balance horizontal reaction. Here in this given frame horizontal force 20 kN act on right direction, so HA balance this 20 kilonewton force in left direction. Okay, now my second force 20 on support A is equal to 20 in left direction. Okay, now my given frame is balanced by externally horizontal and vertical force. Now one turn to balance. Okay, now next after finding out support reaction we draw the free body diagram. Here mentioned this is our free body diagram. First of all write down this one is a free body diagram. Okay, and after first of all give the notation. This A, here B point, B, C. Okay, and load is given 20 kilonewton and this point we take as a D. Distance is 2 meter, then 2 meter. Okay, and here load is given 50 kilonewton and this point we take as a E point. Okay, now one by one we find out support reaction, that we also mention here. At A point we find out support reaction, that is 22. Okay, and our horizontal force is given 20 in left direction, and at C point we find support reaction that is 28 in up direction. Now one by one we balance the member AB, and second we balance our member BC. Okay, now again I take clockwise direction. Okay, I can't jump, one by one balance the members. First we start at A point. At A point, bending moment we find out later on. First I balance horizontal and vertical forces. Clear? At A point, force is given upward. It is balanced by 22 in down direction. Okay, next 20 force, actual force given on left side, and here 20 kilonewton force is already given on frame on right hand side. That means our actual force is balanced here. There is no need to carry forward actual force on forward member. Okay, we stop here. Okay, because at A 20 kilonewton left side is given and 20 kilonewton right side is given. Our actual force is balanced here. There is no need to carry this actual force on second member. Now next 20, stop here. This 20 in down direction. To balance 22 in down direction, apply 22 in upward direction. Okay, now 22 up direction and 50 down direction. 50 minus 22 is equal to, simple, 50 minus 22 is equal to 28. Okay, and we apply this 28 force in upward direction, so our force is balanced. 28 plus 22 is equal to 50. 50 down and 50 up, member BC is balanced. Okay, now we find out bending moment. So mention here heading of bending moment. Okay, next step is find out bending moment, and again bending moment is find point. First point is our MA, then second point we find out at MD, and B point we find out, then we find out moment at E point, and last we find out moment at C point. Now one by one. At A point, hinge support is given. Hinge support subjected to only two support reaction, horizontal and vertical. Hinge support not subjected to moment. That means support A is subjected to zero moment. Now at D point, moment from this point, clockwise moment induced. Okay, that is 20 into 2 right here. At D point, moment 20 into 2 is equal to 40 kilonewton into meter. Okay, now at D point, moment 20 into 4 clockwise from the inside the frame, inducing moment is 40. Okay, right here 20 into 4 distance, then this moment is induced anti-clockwise. Okay, so right here minus 20 into 2, my net moment is equal to 40 kilonewton into meter. 24 is 80 and 22 is 40. 80 minus 40 is equal to 40. Now apply the sign convention. Okay, now MB is given. Okay, here I mentioned the sign convention for left and right, clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise, plus, minus, minus, plus. Okay, from this point inside the frame, this is our left side and this one is our right side, and here I get a positive moment. That means right hand side positive sign is anti-clockwise. Okay, so here I mention this moment, sign of this moment is equal to anti-clockwise, because this moment is MB, and at B point is right side of frame, and right side of frame subject to positive moment. Okay, now next, this anti-clockwise moment is balanced by clockwise moment right here 40. Now find out moment at E point. This distance is our 2 and this distance is our 3 meter. Okay, now moment at E is equal to moment, this moment is given 40 clockwise right here, and 20 to rotate clockwise with respect to this point. Okay, again clockwise we take positive, 20 into 2 44, 20 into 2 44 is equal to 84 kilonewton into meter. Now we find out moment at C. At C point, again this moment is given clockwise, so write down clockwise 40, this moment, inducing moment again clockwise, 22 into 5 plus 22 into 5, and this moment is anti-clockwise, so take minus 50 into 3. Now 25 is a 110 plus 40 150, and 15 3 is a 150. That means moment at C is equal to 0. Okay, here we find out axial force, vertical force and moment. Now next turn is draw the axial force diagram and shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. Our first diagram is our axial force diagram. In axial force diagram, tensile force is plus and compressive force is minus. If our value is positive, plot outside the frame, and if our value is negative, plot inside the frame. Okay, now member AB subjected to compressive force. Look at this, from this point this member subjected to compressive force, that means negative force. Okay, first of all give the notation: A point, then this one is our B point, and this one is our C point, and here I draw inside the frame. Okay, complete this. Axial force is also in it is also like a point load, and draw rectangle, and this sign is minus, and value is equal to 22, and here is 22. Okay, now next again give the notation: A point. Okay, this one is our B point, this one is our C point. Here this diagram is our SFD diagram, and what is the sign convention of this SFD? Simply upward, upward, downward, downward. Okay, and plus, minus, minus, plus. This is left side and this is right side. Now one by one, from this point, this is left, right, left, right. This is upward force, so here I draw AB upward, and SF diagram of point load is in form of box. From A point, height is equal to 20. Okay, and at D point force is in down direction, so go up to this constant, and here complete this diagram. Okay, this is 20. Okay, plus diagram, because this one is right hand side downward, left right, right side downward positive. Complete this diagram. Now at B point value is given 22, that is in up direction, so mention 22 in up direction. Up to this point E, constant 22. At this point 50 downward direction is given. 22 minus 50 is equal to minus 28. So from this point go down, because minus value we find 28. This is our plus value. From this 28 to this 28 up direction, this is right side. Right hand side upward is minus. Okay, simply 28 and joint here this point. This is our minus value. Okay, this one is our SF diagram for this given frame. Now last we draw our BM diagram, so mention here BMD. Okay, first we give the notation: A point, B point, C point. This point is our D, and this point is our this point is our E point, and this point is our D point. Okay, now one by one, moment at A is equal to 0. And what is the BM diagram of point load? That is incline. At D point we get positive moment. Okay, and from this D point height is equal to 40, and at B point 40, and this is our anti-clockwise moment, but left and right side anti-clockwise, again positive, so mention here 40. Okay, and from this point to this point diagram is constant, and A point to this moment at D point simply we connect with incline. Okay, now B point subjective to moment, that is clockwise sign. Okay, here B point is clockwise, and this is left side clockwise positive. Okay, and height we find 40, and at E point 84, and this answer is positive, so here we mentioned at E point our answer is positive 84 up, and moment at C we find out 0. Simply connect this point to this point incline, and this point to this, again this. Okay, here our BM diagram for this given frame is complete. Okay, next we solve the example of UDL. Okay, frame is subjected to UDL load. Okay, just now we stop here.